Hey, you already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you a channel message. Uh, so God revealed to me last night that in my dream that it is this karmic sister. She got this main male energy trapped in the office. Trapped. She keeping him trapped in the office while she's sitting in your property acting like she don't want to leave. And then I'm getting ready to start doing like one chat a day, one or two, because they think I work for them, and that's crazy as hell. Because I don't work for nobody. Okay, this is my business, and this is gonna be almost like a personal read because I don't play these type of games. Okay, so it is this cricket judge here. It's three of them first. So this cricket judge right here, she, this cricket judge, this influencer, this fake ass dude right here, and his ex girlfriend, ex wife energy. All three of them stole the Rose's business. I want every last one of y'all gonna get sued, and I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all getting sued. They stole the Rose's business right here. Okay, because you have occupation. These are bums right here. Quick judge, this is a bum bitch. Her and her sister, bum bitches, and this dude right here, bum. And then your karmic ass sister, bum bitches, y'all bums. Okay, and in the dream, I seen the karmic sister and the mother trying to keep this wealthy man trapped. She claimed, she tell all these people she want to fight her own sister, but she knows she don't want to do a fuck thing. She don't want to fight. She knows she'll get the shit beat out of her. But she try to act like more than anything, she's a crybaby. She's crying because she can't have the man. So I guess she gonna sit and babysit him and sit there and watch him in the office. Okay, she's a follower. She do whatever these three clowns tell them. And these are clowns right here. They told Joe Carmen's sister. And it ain't funny, but it's stupid. Ah, these three told, and they know this man got a baby on the way. They are so sad. They so listen, y'all. This how pitiful they are. They so witches, right? They trying so hard to get you to lose a child through spell work. And then you ain't gonna believe this is a cricket judge, y'all. She living off of the rolls. They all living in they all living in your property. These are bums living off a real one, the rolls. I'm here to exploit these hoes. God said exploit them. This is a cricket judge, y'all, that took my settlement money. And she's sitting there in a property. Ain't this is pitiful? And then this is the ex-wife, Quita. And this is whoever this dude is right here to claim he know you. This faggot don't know you. And then on top of that, they stole your occupation. Now listen to the reason why they did the shit. The sister, she jealous. The ex-wife jealous. The judge is jealous of the roles. This dude is jealous of the roles. The father. So they all got the wealthy man trapped in our office. Real talk. And look, this is the sister, goofy ass. Look how her dumb ass sit. He don't want her. Okay, he don't want her. So she sit there. The mother, y'all gonna get that kidnap charge. Look at all these charges they got. They got kidnapping charges, theft, robbery, pitiful. They stole the business from the roles because you're unique, physically fit. Your sister jealous because you're unique, physically fit, more physically attractive than her, and she's obsessive. Okay, she jealous because you're a good match, and they went all the way out of the country. All three of them. It is these three here: cricket judge, ex-wife, and this dumbass dude right here, and the father and the sister. They all went on this ship right here, stole your money, stole the money, and now they mad because the ships is coming in. So they got them waiting for what I don't know, but that's a charge. So they've been living in your house. See, they won't get out. When they supposed to be out, Judge Your Honor, in 30 days, they still in there. The bums don't have nowhere to go. So they've been following you on the path, just like I said. This karmic sister, you gonna get enough of playing games, girl. They want you to get mad. I ain't gonna never get mad, but I don't know. Like I said, she just got up at 6 o'clock in the morning to follow me or to come this way. But like I said, I don't play. I don't play like that. I don't play them little funny ass motherfucking kid games, baby. I'm a grown ass woman out here, sweetie. I don't know what you keep running over here for. Ain't no spell work on work. You're going to jail. You're going. And I can't wait till you go. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. And y'all, so anyways, they've been on your path because they stole your great fortune. Thieves. Motherfucker thieves. They stole it, but they want to keep you waiting though. You feel me? They don't want dude to come through. They silly. And she's the one who had you friends on. These are some fucking bombs. Look how much money they done stole just to get your unexpected income. They are some They ain't got nowhere to live. But I can't wait till the judge come through. It's gonna be a lethal eviction on that ass. I see, it's like they need to go the hard way. Like you gotta literally go in there. You gotta see a damn police force in there to get these bombs out of your property. That is so pitiful. They think it's about the man. But what y'all doing is getting punished. God said they're gonna feel me. They're gonna feel that wrath. Why you think it rained all night? But the funny part is because you keeping this man away from his empress because she pregnant for some of you. This is your sister so jealous. This ex, this fucking you would think Hayana, you would think that a judge, you would think that she has sense. You would think that she has sense. They don't even have sense. She has been demoted. She's still bringing problems. Her and her little twin sister. Y'all need to grow up for real. I don't work for none of y'all, but I already got other channels though. So don't worry about this, honey. Y'all already got enough money up out of it. Y'all gonna get sued out the ass. And when y'all do see this Hayana judge here, give him every charge you can give him, Judge Your Honor, a high volume charge, because it's not like they want lenience. They don't need no type of plea deal or nothing because they still on that evil shit. They still on being angry. They still own this. And this right here don't make no sense. She's shocked all the time. She always got her mouth open wide. You know what I'm saying? Like shocked. You're not in shock. You know everything that's going on. It runs through you. This is the crooked judge, and then this is her sister. She try to keep her happy when she's not going to be happy, not ever. You're going to penitentiary. And it's Karmic's sister. You don't even have no sense. You are the dumbest female on earth. Like, look at all three of these females and this online reader. What are y'all accomplishing? What are y'all accomplishing? I just want to know. Nothing. Nothing. But more jail time. Look, same people. Online reader. Main female, cousin, Sagittarius. Y'all are bombs. They don't want to leave the properties that they're in. That's the problem. Y'all robbed him. Y'all robbed the guns in the roads. You gonna pay it back, bro, with your life. And then she just so mad, like she's literally biting her teeth, eating everything in her mouth. I don't care. You gonna be that home girl. You going to be that. I don't know why they still here. Why they not locked up? I'm not understanding. I don't know. I don't know. But don't keep waking me up because you want me to tell on you stupid ass people. They dumb as hell. I swear to God, they dumb. I have never heard of the dumbest people. This is like the dumbest criminals ever to walk on earth. And I really hope this Hayana judge, just like God said, I already know what God gonna do. He's gonna bring that wrath. But like I said, I don't know why they not locked up yet. How do they get to still live in your property, be an obsessor because of you being physically attractive, physically fit? I don't know. Like this is, I swear to God, God just brought this dream to me that it is the mother and the sister. It is. I seen it in my dream. I will clean up. Clean up. It don't even make no sense. Yeah, send them to jail. They need to go kneel. Like this is don't even make no sense. They harass the whole time until they go to jail. What they trying to unalive a person before they get there, or they still throwing magic trying to unalive a child? Like that's what they doing. Like they're not respecting anything that the high-end judge told them to do. Instead of them packing, moving, because that's what I keep getting, that they supposed to be packing and moving and getting out of the properties. but they're still sitting there telling lies. I'm talking about clear as day, sitting down, causing problems still. Like they ain't even caught. Like they don't have to go to court. This is the funny thing. I just be like, yeah. And all they do is tell lies. Lies, lies, lies. Yeah. Oh my God, their family showed your photo to a psychic and she says your character is 100%. And that's the reason why they're so jealous because you're unique, you're physically fit. And then why you keep running to these psychic readers about who somebody is, that's the problem. You're nosy. That's the problem. She is who she say she is. If you getting called out on everything that you're doing and she ain't got no parts of it, but calling your raggedy ass out, then if you don't believe it, that's on you. We not here to make you believe, baby. I promise you I ain't trying to make nobody out of a believer. But when you go see him, when you go see him, that's all you need to worry about. The problem is you keep trying to figure out who somebody is, how they keep making this money, and you thought you was gonna keep stealing it, and you're not. You're going to get out. You're getting out. Yeah, you're going to court. You're definitely going to court if your ass stole. If you a part of this coven group, you're going. Who is this saying they ain't going to court? Who is this God? Who said they ain't going to court, God? This sick man? Yes, you are. That nurse? Yes, you are. That nurse? Yes, you are. You gonna be the first one to go. You the first one to go. You the most jealous. You are so jealous, dog. What else, God? What else, God? Oh yeah, cause she the one who want to keep the wealthy man. She robbed him. This is who it is. She robbed him. Right here. She robbed him. So what else, God? What else, God? Who talking? Yeah, they are community, just like I said. Just like I said. I see the car moving. Yeah, y'all been in the community. This the old man, the nurse, and that little boy. Don't play with me. What else, God? What else, God? This little boy. There it is. Ace. Off top. That little boy, y'all. Boom. Peace. Boom. That's you, bum. Bad luck. Y'all stink. Just like I said. What else, God? What else, God? Y'all played in the courthouse. And what y'all did was y'all tried to hide this within the courts that y'all stole the court order from the real one. What else, God? What else, God? You going to court. There the paperwork right there. Let's get it. What else, God? It's Tiara. Bitch, get out of here, you dirty bum. You're a bum. You're a bum. You're going, homie. What else, God? She's the thief. Just like I said, her and her little raggedy ass little boy. Okay? And this dude right here. Let's go. What else, God? Stole your business. I told you she's a bum. That's not her channel. She's a fucking bum. She's a bum. And this is supposed to concern you. No, it ain't gonna concern you. You got legality. This supposed to be, they stole it in the winter. Yeah, living in your property. Bomb. What else, God? Show the world who I really am, God. Show them who I am, God, since they don't believe it. Came in out of town, out of the country, bum, going to jail, trying to put you at labor. Okay, they want you. They think you work for them. I ain't nobody's slave, home girl. Huh, baby. Yeah, unalive you. They couldn't unalive you. That's the reason why they waiting, hold him over there, because they want to unalive you. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, homie. Yeah, they been on your pathway. Yeah, man. They follow. Just like I said, yeah, they been stealing gifts, your gifts. They bums, dog. It ain't the fact that they don't know. They know you the chosen one, but they been stealing and they imitating like they the chosen one. Motherfucker, I don't take care of families. I prosecute them. It's him having thoughts. Yeah, y'all bums. He's the one who stole your unexpected income, Aquarius, Cancer energy. Y'all are some bums, homie. Like I said, homie, I don't take care of families, baby. I prosecute them. I don't play like that. Big dog in the house. You going to jail. You going to jail. You going. I bet you going. You going. You going. Because it's going to be in between the king and this motherfucker crooked judge. That right there is going to bring war. This right here, you, why you think it's a king? To take y'all ass out of here. And that murder right there, you trying to cover up? That man with that red shoe on right there, you knocked him out. Yeah, don't cover this up. Don't cover the death up. And it's because of her. It's because of her. She's a widow. She like to unalive her lovers. That is her. This why they try to cover it up. He looking stupid because there's a man that they that's the murder right there. That's it right there. That's it right there. That's it right there. And it's these two. Yes, sir. She's a black widow. She unalived her lovers. That's what she trying to wait on doing. That's what she doing. What else, God? You don't set my ticker off, baby. I got you. I got you. Playing with me. Who you playing with? Your mama? Yeah, she's a black widow, a woman who unalives her lovers. Proof. Right here. Proof. They try to cover it up in the church. Right there. Yeah, you have the spirit of abundance. That's why they've been stealing. You're attracting wealth and prosperity. Abundance flows to you effortlessly. Open your heart and spirit to receive the wealth and prosperity that is yours by divine right. Align with the energy of abundance and watch it manifest in your life. Yeah, they're envious people that was bitter. They didn't want you to have nothing. Confirmated read. I told you he upset. She's upset. Said that you were missing, sick, and incompetent, and they are the ones that's sick. Yeah, they lied and said you was missing, sick, and incompetent. That's how they got that court order. Okay. Yeah, and did claim that they was a good friend to me. Hey, you don't have no this man right, this boy right here. If you lie one more time and say you cool with the Rose, dog, you a liar. I don't know you, bum. I don't know you, but he's a thief. I know that. He's a thief. Anyway, mess with the high priestess at your own risk. Bleed at. Yeah, this is a day talking about they went in there and lied and said this is a dangerous friend of yours. Nah, baby, I don't know homeboy. I really don't. Yeah, this person drives a school bus. Okay. And again, when virtue becomes redundant, writers, they've been writing books about you, weaving, lying. Well, where y'all raggedy ass life at? Like, why they don't do nothing about their own life? Why y'all ain't writing a book about y'all life? Where y'all money at? Y'all ain't got none. So get these legalities and get the hell on out of here. You wanted me to wake up to bring y'all this bullshit. Like I said, get on out of my shit. And like I said, every coin you took, you will repay. Justice is big. Real big justice for us. Why they talking about they got you working like you work for them? I don't work for no motherfucking body. The Empress don't have no friends. Fake ass friends. And really wouldn't have no fruit pop faggot punk like this as no friend. He would have been slapped the shit out of. I don't play them little funky ass gay stealing games. I don't play that shit. And I'm talking about him. I don't know who slapped the fuck down. For real. I don't play that type of shit. Stealing and playing with how I live and how I survive with me and my children and all of that. I don't play them type of games. I'll take your ass to court. Y'all know what y'all did. They keep following you. They want to irritate you. They want to follow you around. They want to sit where you at all day long. They want to sit and stare. They want to take turns switching cars. They want to keep following you, yelling out the window. Uh, Everywhere you go, they want to go into that community. They want to bring that type of issue to another community because they ain't got nothing else to do. They ain't got no business living in your property like this. You look so stupid. I swear to God, a whole judge took a court order and living in your house, and it's all because of this bum bitch. You going to jail, like I said, and I can't wait till the judge stroke you. Like I said, ain't no sense in getting mad or none of that shit. But like I said, I don't play these type of games where motherfuckers do a spell work, trying to cause somebody to lose their baby. You keep following around here trying to wake somebody up or trying to have somebody do a read so motherfucker you can get paid. I don't work for none of y'all. I don't. And I got another channel. I got some more channels that baby. I don't need YouTube. Right now, YouTube is under investigation. I already called and reported their ass. How much y'all just took from my revenue over $1,000, and now no, baby. YouTube is gonna give me some goddamn answers. Y'all in trouble. Like I said, I don't work for free. I don't work for nobody. I don't work for no fake ass family members. I don't even fuck with them. But like I said, you gonna pay me back and do everything. I hope to God this judge give y'all like they need to be running in y'all shit today, like right now. I don't understand how thieves are still walking around here. We got all this evidence on them. All this evidence. You stole it from the wealthy man. Y'all think y'all gonna steal my money. Nah, baby, you took it from him. So you gonna give it back. Every coin. Y'all pitiful out here. God said y'all gonna pay with y'all life. Why y'all think y'all sitting in there doing the most evilest, darkest shit? Think you hurting somebody? Think you playing with somebody? Think you laughing at somebody? You're not going to be laughing long. And that's the truth. You're not. Your kids is out of here. Your ass is out of here. All because this bitch is jealous. Your ass is gone. Do you hear? Understand me. She don't need to go to no psych ward. Ain't shit wrong with this bitch. She need to go straight up in jail. Ain't nothing wrong with her. She out here going crazy because the spell work made the dumb bitch crazy. But other than that, they need to go to jail. It's these two for real. And then she keep running into this judge, and then all they do is keep making these orders, and the dumbass sister follows. I seen it in my dream. They don't want to fight for real. They really don't. They scary. And what it is they just want to keep harassing, like, a irritating young child do. You know how you got an agitator that agitate the brother or sister because they stupid? Like my mama slapped her several times about being an agitator. They agitate. Just to get on your nerves, just so you can't get no sleep, thinking that they're doing like thinking that they're making you mad. Oh, I'm gonna keep him over here. I mean, he over there grieving, don't want to be with you. He ain't sleeping with her. He ain't doing nothing. But why you got to keep somebody here? Yeah, they go, baby. Let me tell you, I told you God showed me the wrath. They gonna feel God's wrath. I swear to God, they gonna yeah, they running. They running. You right about that. That dream was totally true. And then they get ready to run from this king. Let me tell you, he's the only judge that could come off and knock on your door. You don't want that. So, like I said, you don't want that, but they want it. So when the king come knock at your door, it's gonna be all up from there. The feds is on y'all heavy, so it ain't nothing you can do. While they kick back, these Fed agents is getting ready to come out, but we ain't gonna say nothing. We ain't gonna say nothing. Let it happen though, and then when it do, somebody gonna be bleeding hurt. That's what it is because death is what's gonna happen to you. They don't want to tell you that they dying. That death is here. They're going to die. They done did so many things. You never put somebody outside and steal their money, baby. You're going, and then on top of that, you don't know who somebody can to. So, like I said, you're going to suffer. They're going to suffer, especially that crooked judge. Why do you think the king is here? Why do you think the king is here? This not just no regular judge. This is a spiritual, high ranking judge that could give you the highest penalty in life. He can give it to you. He can give you any judgment that he wants to give to you. He do not, baby. All right. All right. God's not going to hear them. She cried. Hey, get down on the ground on her naked ass and look up and pray to God. God ain't hearing you, honey. God ain't hearing you. God ain't hearing none of y'all. And he's angry. You never want to make God mad. I swear to God, you don't. Y'all can keep playing all y'all want to. Because I am protected by the high most of them all. Soon as y'all think y'all setting a plot, it's you. It is you. And it's you. And it's you. And it's that damn sister. Y'all going to pay the work that Sagittarius, all of y'all, wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up. Go on and tell your kids. I don't know why they walk around here and act like their daily life is so amazing. But like I said, you're going to pay. God is not going to hear nothing. You never want God not to hear you. You never want God not to hear you. You do too much. You do too much, God said. These babies is protected. You do too much. God take care of his children, his babies. God said do too much. When you threw the spell, you already cursed your life when you threw the first spell with your left hand. Boom. I don't know no spell workers like that, baby. And like I said, when you threw that spell and you did that to my finger, y'all are going to pay with your life. I swear to God, I pray on it every single day, every day, with no remorse, with standing on business when you get this damn crew of coven out of here. Then y'all already got a charge for a death. Why did y'all try to hide that right there? It's you and him. And like I said, she unalive. This is what she's planning to do to him. Okay? They think just because a man don't want to be with her, she feels like I gotta take him out of here. That's why she hired her security team, which is the Virgo, the prison mate, the crooked judge, the brother, the uh Sagittarius, all of them having an affair. And then the cousin, how come I picked up on the cousin? The cousin, she got a husband. Veronica got a husband. He like, and that property that Veronica live in, that's you and his girl's property. C and M. That's y'all property too, that cousin live in too. That's why y'all going to jail. And I heard, and see, they don't know that these men is getting ready to fight each other, these husbands. One of these husbands getting ready to go look for the Sagittarius. I'm telling you right now, they getting ready to come for one of these men, one of these husbands didn't know. And I heard him say, you stupid. He told her, you are stupid. Why would you sacrifice what we got going on? Who gonna take care of the kids? He know exactly what, not take care of the kids. That man getting ready to leave somewhere. He getting ready to leave his wife and she crying, oh, please, who gonna help me? Ain't nobody gonna help you because he said you're stupid. Why would you get with that sister and that you? It's her. She came over there and brought that information to the cousin house. She the one who spread all your information to everybody that she could think of to turn on you. Just because she didn't like you. And she can't fuck with you. That's why she always been behind the scenes. She can't come direct like she want to bully other men and this and that using men. She can't get none of these women and none of these motherfucking men to unalive a real one. Now, I'm gonna make you out a believer. Chosen one. Get up. That's why all these clowns is up. 6 o'clock in the morning, these motherfuckers can't sleep. You won't. You won't. They want to bother you because you sleep. Thinking these people got it in their sick, twisted mind that they're gonna put you in labor and make you work and put you in labor because they think they're gonna get your child or they're gonna sneak up there, some weird shit that they think they got going on. It's not going to work. And like I said, anybody who don't care, get out of my chat because I didn't tag you in here. Understand it. Understand it. Understand that you're a weirdo. Understand that you're a loser. Understand that you're a brokey. Understand that nobody wants you. Understand that you're used up. Understand that you got a disease and a sickness and a health. God put you in spiritual poverty and you still trying to figure out how you going to get that next dollar, baby. You ain't going to get nothing. The first thing God is doing is putting you in training on what's getting ready to happen when you go behind the bars and suffer. You suffering greatly here. Look at their face. You're not happy. You're not happy. He's a clown and think this shit is funny. He think this shit ain't. He don't take life serious. This cricket judge, she never took her career serious. And then this karmic ass sister and this cricket judge, this cricket priest, you gonna try and hide this death. And then on top of that, y'all want to go and look into the eyes of a high honor king and tell him 1,000 lies. 1,000 lies when he sit and watches the real one. You don't know who family is, baby. These people don't know what family is, and they're gonna figure it out that when they all go to jail, y'all not a family. All y'all are is criminals working with each other. That's all y'all are. That's all. Y'all claim y'all belong to Christians. Why do he got this damn cross on his chest? Why are you in God's house and you're the devil? Why? Fake Christians, fake Jews, fake Buddhists, fake whatever you call it, Tayas. All y'all are witches and warlocks. God don't, God is far from evil, baby. God is far from evil, and God will never, everything that we have comes from God. It do not come from us, our own works. It comes from the works of God. And anytime you ain't doing no work of God, you got to be working for the devil. And the devil can't beat God. I'm a soldier, baby. I'm a soldier, baby. I look, I work on the battlefield of God. I'm a warrior. I ain't never no softy. I don't have a soft bone in my, but that's the reason why they send men, gay ass men, to attack a woman, silly ass sister, brother, gay. They're used up. They, they don't nobody want to touch them, and then they want to do some incest shit. Y'all are nasty. God said your body is abomination to everything. Your body, nobody is going to touch that body, but the ones who already touched it, that already got the sickness within them. Read the Bible. The measurements of your sins is death, death, death. You see me show you the bad health card, death. You want somebody else to have your death. God said no. God said no. I made sure you was, while you was tricking, doing that nasty shit behind the scene. God sees everything. God sees everything. Who you was hiding it from, baby, you thought that they weren't gonna find out. You think God gonna let somebody dirty with a filthy body touch you when your body is a temple that a karmic woman should have thought about before she let all these men lay in it to get what she wanted out of a court system? Now you're back in there, huh? Now you're back in there. One, start over again. Now, start over again. Everything they did was lies. You want me up? You want me on my mission to tell the truth? You want this? Baby, I don't do it for you. I do it for God. I don't even do it for me. That's why I ain't worried about getting paid right now, because my money gonna come. But what I'm telling you is I'm gonna be great now and to eternal life. You understand me? I ain't gotta look over my back. I ain't got to do all of that shit. I ain't baby, I make an honest living. And like I said, I don't take care of bombs. I don't. So I don't know what they talking about, family this and family that. Who, what family? Homie? Same ones, we the same ones saying, that ain't my sister, that ain't my brother, that ain't my mama, that ain't my cousin. You right about that shit. Motherfuckers doing deep seances. I'm talking about their airlifting mamas off the ground, chanting, all this. Yeah, man. Talk that demonic talk. Talk it. I'm talking God's lingo. You understand that? These motherfuckers came back like some straight up magistrates, straight up witches and warlock and said, no, I'm not, bitch, you are. Then they want to get online. This man, he really loves you. He want to come in, but it's the ex and it's you too, bitch. You the friend. And all these motherfuckers thought they was going to get by. They thought that this Sagittarius was going to save them. They thought that this crooked cop was going to save them. That's a dope fiend. That's on drugs. They thought that because she sleep with him and she turned tricks with him, then they lay their dirty ass out in the dirt. I wouldn't give a damn if you was parked somewhere and baby, she gonna lay somewhere. They gonna pull up. They're going to be right there. Believe that. And I got some more truth. I'ma dig all the way in your heart. I'ma pull your soul out your ear, and it's gonna come out through your mouth. Since you act like you can't talk, like you act like you so adamant about talking to the person that you stole some shit from, baby, you don't got no conversation with us. Period. Dot. You gonna take that conversation to him. We don't sit down in chairs, baby. We don't sit down in chairs. I never sit down in a chair, baby. You gonna stand the fuck up, and he sit down. We sit down. You stand up. What you mean? You got life twisted and turned all the way around, homie. We don't got nothing to say to a bitch. Now that's real talk. And I seen it clearly in my dream. The sister and the mother, they got this man over there hidden in the damn office. How you gonna torture somebody and make them go in the office or make them stay away from their empress because she pregnant and you're not? And they did some foolish shit, fake adoption paper. Just every goddamn paperwork that they presented in the court of law is faulty. You will not be believed. Then the Cancer tell me, I'll lie if I have to. That right there, told open the door to everything that makes you're not gonna run nothing past him. That's all. Okay? You got it past her because she was on the team. You got the judgment from her. Okay? The judgment came from you. Yeah, they eat babies, but they ain't gonna eat these because if they do, they gonna have to take and eat my whole body. You gonna have to eat the whole body, and baby, your stomach ain't built for me. I guarantee it. I'm a warrior. I never go in your mouth. My babies, nothing of ours go in your mouth. Rotten ass belly horse. You ain't got enough. You ain't even got no strong. They ain't even got strong stomach muscles. They can barely digest food. They over here trying to eat rabbit food and cat food and dog food. Yeah, open up a pack of raw hamburger meat and just put it in your mouth looking as what are you? An energy vampire. You drink blood. You're a weirdo. They mess with everything in your body that the doctor put gloves on. They mess with blood. They mess with poop. They mess with anything that comes out of your body just to think that they can curse it. They'll take a pad. She the type of female that'll take a menstrual pad and put water on it and squeeze it on a t-shirt and put it on dude's chest and have sex so that they can have your scent. That's how fucking nasty they are. And I'll show you the card that they did that. Play with me. You're nasty. The shit that they do. They play with doodle. They put it in some type of dirt. They play with a plant. They use horse shit. They use shit. I swear to God, they do. They use blood. They use menstrual, and they use. This is how they curse. This is how they do spells, man. And they chant out them books, dog. And God gonna pay. God said He's going to bring it down. You do not mess with a woman's uh body body system. God is the only one who controls menstrual. Do you know they taking every impurity from your body when you ministrate? Anything that you touch, anytime a woman sit down, she dirties that energy. She dirties that area. Read the Bible. You're playing with someone's energy that had already been released from God. That's what a menstrual is. And the way that you playing with it, like you a birth control pill, y'all motherfuckers is gonna pay for that shit. You're gonna pay. You cannot make a woman menstruate while she on her period. That's the reason why you lost mass amounts of weight. You cannot play with God's body. The body belongs to God. Beat it. You're not bothered. You're taking, and then if the rose is clean and she's celibate, what are you using? What are you using? Her good energy. That's because they need to sacrifice a virgin body. That's what it is. And then they try to sacrifice your firstborn child. They want the child. You're not getting nothing. Nothing that's gifted, sweetie. That's the reason why, because they are a curse. They are cursed. Every time you turn the corner, I swear to God, I always see a Ford or a Kia truck, a gray one, a silver one, a white one, black on black tint. They always follow a real one. I swear they do. I swear they do. They ain't got, and then I tell y'all, let me tell y'all something. Another thing that came to me. That cousin energy, just like I said, when I went up over there, they got all that old ass furniture that they had from that raggedy ass house that they've been living in before they got the plot to take your property. They got them little raggedy ass trucks and cars. And then I heard the husband say, yeah, I kept my car for a reason. But the cousin went and got a car in your name too. Okay, but he ain't gonna be there long. Somebody one of these husbands gonna fight. I'm telling you right now. I seen it, and it's a Sagittarius because he think he all that. He been sleeping with all of them, and they think he mighty. He ain't nobody. He's a pussy, like for real. He don't have no protection over him. Believe me, that Sagittarius has no protection. He rules y'all. He put hands on women. He fight women. He's a hater. He's a bum. He don't take care of his kids. He is a bum. He is a bum. These motherfuckers come from struggle. We all come from struggle. But then when they see, after you leave a motherfucker, let me tell you something. You had to know that you was great. If the time that you was with a bum and you wasn't able to shine your greatness, that was who was holding you back. When you left the situation for good, this is how you became prosperous. And now this motherfucker never stopped watching your prosperity. This motherfucker Sagittarius, you need to be put under a jail cell because for one thing, everything that you did to your children is the first thing that's gonna hit you first. He don't care. But like I said, you're a bum. You got your fake ass wife living in there, Kaja, in the property that belongs to a Guns and a Rose. Did you go back and tell her that home is not yours and y'all need to get the hell on out? They all are copycats. They weak ass fathers that never took care of their kids. They the best dad for another karmic bitch's baby. But like I said, no real mama worries about that. And this karmic online reader, Teeth Khalid, she don't know who her baby daddy. Well, she know who her baby daddy is. She don't want that to be the baby daddy, and she sit in his face and throw that shit in his face and chase after this wealthy man that don't want you. Y'all all want the same man, and they sit up and make a plot about the same. These females, they sleep with the same man, they fight over the same motherfucking man, and then they want to come fight on the roles that ain't got shit to do with them laying on their back and he don't give a damn about them. That's you. That's you. First decision is made from you, dumbass. It is not somebody else's decision to say, hey, let me tell you something. If a man sees some cootie cat and you throw that shit and you dressed up to get that cat took it, then motherfucker, he gonna take it. If it wasn't no rules or regulations on what's going on, they knew he didn't want to be with them. Come on, y'all. Y'all some prostitutes, man. These are prostitutes in this ring, man. Ain't nobody getting ready to make no wife, no hoe, no housewife. Come on, man. Get this shit together. She's sitting right by the court. All she do is sit right there and copy. Yeah, copycat. Copyright infringement. Market manipulation. It holds $1 million fine by itself. 10-year sentence. Just that by itself. Along with the great fortune they stole, the properties that they in, stealing your unexpected, you're supposed to get a check, stealing your unexpected income. Come on, man. Run, add all that money up. Y'all remember on that movie Medea when old girl husband left her for another woman, and then Medea said, how much he owe you? And she was tallying up all that money. That's how much motherfucking money they owe you, and that's for real. I heard the county clerk, the bureaucratic, yeah, they in trouble. Y'all in trouble. Anytime you play in a courthouse, it's not no regular sentence. They have to bring in a higher judge. And they think this is a joke. She sit down, play these games, and like it ain't serious. Y'all dumb, and the sister too. I don't know which one of these clowns in the damn in this clique that's telling them, just sit back. They ain't gonna do nothing. Okay. They need lawyers. But here's the thing. Y'all need lawyers to take a plea because you ain't gonna beat the case. The lawyer is not gonna beat the case. They are that lawyer that they use already got to show up for court. So now they got the crooked lawyers and the doctors chasing behind you and shit because they all in trouble. They know. And don't follow us. You took the bride, clown. They were celebrating happy as hell. Now what time is it? Huh? Ain't no more celebrating now, is it? Nope. Nope. Ain't gonna be no more. Yeah, they on a be no pro. They on a be no pro. The be no program. There'll be no nothing. There'll be no. Better eat them bowl of beans. I don't like nobody playing with my sleep, homie. I don't play them type of games. Ain't nobody gonna make me get up in the morning and do a nothing. And this is what they think. Yeah, they try to control you. Anywhere you go, make her get up at such and such time. Make her do this. Now, how about I make you do this? I'm gonna make you do this. You gonna give it up, like I said. Like I said, y'all clowns out here. Y'all dumb. And I said this is the dumbest coven group I've ever spoke on. And like I said, we getting ready to do some other reads after I blow this fucking case up. And we're going to get right back to our happy moment without the haters. You understand? My people want to hear what's going on. They don't want to keep hearing about these fucking stupid ass coven members. Fuck y'all. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Fuck y'all. Crimes are finally being solved. Yeah, they won't let go. See what I'm saying? No bars. They will never accept their fault. This is that rude energy. Facing felony charges for what they did to you. Your talent is meant to be seen. Your name will be vindicated. They were never really your friend. They lied. Yeah, they lied to your divine counterpart. That's why he's feeling regretful and full of remorse because his sister and mother keep him locked in a room. Yeah, so free your mind and the rest will follow. Okay, it's too late for them. Like I said, the feds are already involved. Too much money. They have stolen too much money. Now the feds got to go in and the feds will dig in any crack, just like the high priestess. And I'm going to help them find this shit. I'm going to help the feds. Yes, I am. And the king and the courts. Yes, I am. Call me what you want. Don't call me collect, though. I'm helping. What you mean? What you mean? Because the feds on our team, not y'all. I'm helping y'all. I sure am. Anything God tell me to say, I'm going to deliver it. Deliverance is my birth. Period. Yeah, they drugged you. I know it. Y'all make sure y'all listen to some of my reads. I said everything y'all, whatever they doing, I brought it out. I'm gonna bring out everything that they ever done nasty. I am going to bring it out. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. They drugged you and left you in a secluded area. And then if the ring was back into your hand, she took it off and put it in your hand because the man that proposed to her bought her this weak ass ring right here that she got on her finger. He bought her a weak ass wedding ring. So she wanted to steal. This is a judge, y'all. They did this. She stole the ring from that twin sister. Stop the girls from getting married. And they sitting in your property, just sitting there with their leg kicked up, and they get up early in the morning because bitch, you was the one out following the roads around. You was, and the sister, you was the one. You the one following. Yeah, it's you. It's you. They all try to act like they dressed. When the motherfucker online really get online, that bitch be dressed. That bitch had just came back from following me. And like I said, I ain't worried about near one of them. I ain't worried about nothing. Believe that. You want to take out the time and day to follow me, baby? Do get right on it, baby. Get right on it, sweetie. Long as they don't say nothing, touch your car, they can speed past it. They sound clown. I swear to God, yesterday, as soon as I pulled off and got out that chat, I went down the street. My Karmis sister, somebody in a burgundy car flew past. I'm talking about first was behind me, then jumped on the other side of the street, yelling some bullshit out the motherfucking window. Y'all stupid. I just kept going. Y'all are the ignorantest women I've ever seen on God's green earth, and I swear to God, y'all ignorant. But they want a man, please. They want each other. Y'all nobody ain't nobody get ready to get with this shit. They all infected with AIDS, all kind of diseases and everything. Cause they mess with blood. God says since you want to mess with blood, I'm gonna infect yours. Yeah, they always trying to do something with somebody's phone. Break it, connect to it, tap into it, look through it, tap into your emails, uh, steal your mail, living in your property, steal your identity. Come on, man. It's a slew of records, man. Yeah, like I said, it's too late. Feds is on them. Only one in a billion can do what you do, baby. Okay, I told you they in the hood near you. I'll never make it up. They in the hood near you. Yes, they are because they're unholy, unclean spirits. Like I said, you wake me up, I'm gonna bring you to business. Okay? They mad because you have many, many, many skills and talents. Okay? Somebody named Jared, yeah, they want to be friends with benefits. No, it's over, baby. And I like I said, it's this main female. There it is. She's the one who's poisoning motherfuckers, putting shit in coffee and shit. Yeah, they had someone impersonate you, plus forge your signatures to put you in a false marriage and attempt to steal your money. That is the online reader. Like I said, false person. They fake. Yeah. He's a loan shark. Yeah, the loan shark wants his money back. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Want his money to bet on. Yeah, heavy Libra. So, playing these games and shit, weak ass weirdo. 6 of Wands, stole your business. Aquarius and it's Gemini. They bombs. Aquarius and Leo. Like I said, online reader, Tiara, and it's damn Aquarius. She ain't gonna be here long. God who took evil. Yep, longevity protects against infirmities. I told you, you protected. Okay? She's the one who called herself breaking a broom or she broke something and she tried to block that marriage. She broke something with her leg. It was a broom. It was a broom. Like that broom you jump over to get married. You a clown, homie. All right. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.